Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, John.
Hello there my YouTube friends. So I got ourselves another little update yesterday. It's the 29th of January yesterday. It's also my daughter's 21st, so yeah, it was a big day. And I'm going to put in just a little bit of footage of my daughter's thing. I might overlay it across some of what I'm talking about, so you not just have to see my fucking ugly mug turn away to you. I might overlay some of her opening our cards, because she didn't get any presents from her. She's got money coming from where I've been putting money away from her since she was very young friggin' age into a certain account which was being building up with things, so she's getting a nice little sum from that. And obviously she got a lot of money from the family, 21 quid from a lot of the family for being her 21st, so she didn't really get any presents, but she did get a lot of cards. So I'll probably just overlay that while I'm talking, guys. Had a big day ahead of her. It was good fun. Obviously I had to go to hospital to find out so it was basically the last update of what things are like leading into starting the therapy. So I seen Dr Shiek, and Rachel was there, of course, who's basically like my liaison nurse. She's the one I sort of do a lot of the speaking to on a regular basis. She was there, and she was asking a lot of questions of the nurse that she knew I probably needed to know the answers to, but didn't have the wherewithal in my own head to ask those questions myself, because it's just like, it's basically not some of that day, I mean, it's one of the things. But I think she knew through her years of experience what questions needed to be asked to get the answers that I needed to hear, which was good. It was really good that way, I found out that really the cancer hasn't grown since the last time. It's pretty much stayed the same. But I did find out a few things, and I seen the scans. She showed us them. I couldn't get any pictures of them, I'm afraid, because they were like, I don't know if you've ever seen a scan, but they're done in like sort of cross-sectional shots going down. So you would see a little bit of one, and it would bring it down, you see a little bit more, and then bring it down, you see a little more, and you'd see it in which like the different sort of structured areas. Some of the things that did shock us, that she did show us and did tell us about, and did go and explain some stuff for us, was the fact of just how close this thing has got to the nerve of the eye. It's actually attaching to my cheekbone a bit and trying to erode my cheekbone now, which obviously must have been there to start with, but it's starting to. I think that's why now and again I'll get a pain across here in my eye. It's very, very close to the nerve of the eye, which basically means that all the rest of it they can hit with the full dose of radiotherapy, my neck and up this part, but across where my eye is, and it's up like going up here, across where that bit is, they're having to drastically reduce it to try and save my eyesight. Just to stop us from going blind in one eye, or possibly in both, because it goes that far back that it goes very, very close to where the two actual nerves of your eye meet at the back of your head before going into your brain to give you your sight. But she says, if they give us full dose treatment, there's a possibility I will lose sight in both eyes, but definitely in one. They're trying to save my eyesight. I mean, there is still, which is a bit of a thingy, that there is still that slight possibility that I could lose the sight in my right eye. And if I don't, that's great, that's another bonus, but obviously there's a good chance that I will develop cataracts at a lot earlier of an age than what most other people would. So, but I already knew that, I've already said that in a previous one. That was the sort of the main concern, I think, of anything else, was the fact of the possibility of losing the eyesight in one eye, which would then basically I would lose my job. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do my job anymore with just one eye. At least I don't think I would. I certainly wouldn't be able to do me driving part of it, which is what I am. I am the driver on the little team that me and my mate do. So I would lose that. So yeah, you can see us keep on looking out. Yeah, I'm looking out my window, you know, and just sort of trying to recall what I need to recall to give you the update. You know, I mean, it's not me being diggy out. You know, it's not me being rude. It's just that's how I'm doing it. I'm looking out there, and it's helping us to recall what I need to recall to try and give you that update. You know. I see she showed us the pictures of the fact that it's
Exact same card.
where it's attached to my bones. It's she's showing us bones, and your bones are supposed to be like very, very smooth, and mine are very, very jagged where it's attached to it. It's she says, you know, it is eroding the bones. Yeah, it's quite an aggressive one that I've got. It's eroding the bones. She does hope that even though there's going to be a lower dose hitting this area, that it's still going to be enough to kill it, but they can't say for definite. It will literally depend on how my body reacts to it. You know, it may kill it off completely, or I may be left there with a bit of cancer still there, but probably reduced, made smaller. That may eventually sort of flare up again and come back, which they've said, you know, they wouldn't be able to give us the full dose treatment again. That would be it, you know, but they would be able to give us maybe a smaller dose if necessary, just to try and bring it back under control. But hopefully, yeah, we won't need to worry about that. That the doses that they'll give us will be enough, yeah, to date, to kill it off. One of the other concerns was how close it is now to the brain, especially the frontal lobes up here. And the fact that they're going to bombard us with radiation, said that that radiation will sort of affect that part of the brain, but it may take quite a while before I see any sort of side effects to that. Like it could be 6 months, could be 6 years down the line, could be even longer before I see any results. But there is that possibility, again, depending on how my body breaks things down and builds things back up again. That is a possibility. I could end up either having a stroke or having seizures, you know, having like epileptic fits, again, which isn't something really that you want to hear. You know what I mean? It's not something you want to hear. But again, at the end of the day, I think when it comes down to it, if it's a case of losing that sight in my eye and being alive, or losing the battle against cancer, then fuck it, I would lose the eye straight away. You know what I mean? There's not even a choice there. I would lose the eye. Same as if it's a choice between having the thingy of where I could possibly have a stroke or have seizures or losing me life. Fuck it, I'll take the seizures. Yeah, I'll take the stroke if need be. But like I say, I'm hoping that because I can spend the time and I can thingy with my own unconscious mind. You know, being a hypnotherapist that I've done for years, and the neuro-linguistic side of things, I have already started, and I will be talking to my unconscious mind every day, letting it know what I want, what I need, the things that we need to go through, and I'll be doing that sort of every freaking day, to be honest, a few times a day if need be, to get on board with us so we know exactly what we need to do. But that's what we're at, guys, you know. After we went through all that, it was obviously, and a little bit of that was a shock to the system to see just, yeah, somebody to tell you it's large is all well and good, but yeah, you look at that area and you think, well, it can't be that freaking big because it's not a big area. But to be honest with you, it is large. It is literally trying to burst out all over the place. But luckily, it hasn't really grown. It is still trying to erode the skull, and it's trying to erode the cheekbone to be able to get it other areas. But so far, it hasn't really grown any, which is a good sign. Yeah, I start my treatments on Thursday, which is the 1st of Feb. I start my radiotherapy then, and I get my first chemo session on the 2nd of Feb. So, in a way, I'm looking forward to it starting so that we can start kicking this fucking cancer's ass and getting on top of it. Yeah, that's what's needed to be done now, is I think, is to get this fucking cancer kicked in the ass. Yeah, so, anyway, I'm going to say thank you again for those that are watching and keeping up with these updates. You know, I know that I'm not able to show you much in the way of what's going on out there, but I think for some people, even just hearing what the potential downfalls are, what we're going through, might be enough just to help out. So anyway, guys, I'm staying positive. We're going to kick this cancer's ass. Let's go for it. Let's fucking go for it. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. It's the Bearded Rough, and I'm up, guys.
So for Amy's friends, there you go. Why is one blind?
What are we doing right now?
Hey, please take... That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, please take careful use opening this card.
Hey, please take careful use opening this card.
Get out.
Took time to look like this. Hashtag perfect. Chocolate stain on the back. Loving that. Oh, there's £1.
There's a lot of writing there, so you don't have to read it all. You can read it all.
Okay, and I love lots of writing. Oh my god.
Yeah, like open that whole thing.
I'm gonna read this one. Eggs with legs. I'm so excited to eat some cake and scarf me face with a hella good scran. Coughs af boys.
No coughs, AF boys. Oh look.
I'm funny AF. Cool draw, no laughing at myself. Have fun reading all this. Keep this card or else. Okay, bye. Poo head, poo brains. Oh my god.
Yeah.
To Loza, Mona Lisa, haha jokes. Be you, be weird.
There's like insults on one side and things on the different side.
Like me, I like your hair, Rapunzel. 1 second hug. Don't change. Have fun at Carlisle. Bring back food for me. You're proper weird. Never be as funny as me. Ha, I got the good looks. No, this one's actually horrible. You look like something I do with my left hand. Do love you sometimes though. You're an idiot. Wait, what? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and look like one too. Happy birthday, you mong. Being related to me is really the only gift you need. Lot 21, Dosh, even though it'll just sit or stand in your bank. Fine alarm, you lazy old soft and uncute one. Even though I really don't like you at times, still the best sister. Ooh, that's cringy. Hope your days is amazing and as fun as me. Lol, many lols in this lol. The cards I write are defo the best, like defo reckon you should get Amy on your wrist. Right, oh, that's enough said. Don't want to waste ink on you. Haha, take a joke. And £21.
And a badge.
As well.
And I'm now just really upset because I read the
Bad wolf. The big bad wolf.